Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So it seems like the dollar has lost a bit of confidence with traders after it slid to another weekly low on the index. On the foreign exchange front, we're seeing that the dollar is pretty much getting hammered by a lot of its competitors. The euro hitting a fresh high, which we'll look at shortly. Gold is a little bit subdued though ahead of the non-farm payroll data. Is expected to be a little bit muted, but let's get right into the charts on the dollar index. It's looking very, very subdued, looking towards this one parity level once again. We didn't see that since the back end of last year, well actually the back end of the third quarter of September of last year. So trading just below 104 at the moment. Will we get any further signal to the downside? Let's just zoom in a little bit more intraday because we are vastly oversold on the RSI, meaning we could have a slight uptick in fortunes, creating a possible bullish divergence. However, it is a long road back for the dollar index because it's looking very, very subdued at the moment. So the non-farm payroll data is expected to relieve a little bit of stress if we do get good job numbers. But then again, the Fed is still looking to pause or potentially hike rates, which could actually bring another slight cushion to the dollar, especially if inflation does start creeping higher. So we've got CPI data coming in next week, but we'll come to that more later into the first few days of next week. On the gold front, just seeing it, as I said, this V-shaped recovery, as you can see here, came to a bit of a halt. There was an expectancy that it would keep on pushing to test these record highs, but it has actually come into a consolidation zone, as you can see here. So just looking to see if price action is going to break this particular top, because we are in a little bit of a channel now, just slightly undecided on the markets as well, not really any directional confidence. RSI is in the neutral zone as well, so it's just giving us a bit of a slowdown on the gold market. Obviously with peace talks being a little bit more progressive in the Ukrainian Russia conflict, as well as the Middle Eastern conflict as well, we're just waiting to see if that's going to have any bearing on the gold movement as well. So it's kind of getting into where we want to go. I just want to quickly leave with a look at a couple of currencies now. So like I said, euro really bouncing higher. The ECB cutting rates again yesterday, seeing more confidence in their economy and getting inflation down to their target, a little bit unlike the Fed at the moment, because it is looking likely that we won't see any cuts this year at all. So we're just seeing now the 108 handle has finally been broken, which is quite significant. Now we're trading at the mid 108 area, and as I said, with the RSI being more overbought, we could see a slight slowdown, but will it happen anytime soon? We'll have to wait and see. I mean, if we look at just at the beginning of the month, which is just about a week ago, we are seeing price action move over 400 pips, which is quite remarkable in such a short space of time. So if you were long on the euro, well done. We'll just have to wait and see if there's going to be any more of a slowdown or turnaround on the dollar. But a long way to go. We'll wait for the NFPs, but as usual, we'll bring you all the latest on our Telegram channel when the NFP details are released, and our YouTube channel as well. So feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So have a great trend day ahead. Look out for the NFP, CPI data next week, and lots more information to come. Bye for now.